So what's up everyone, I'm Snoopaloop7, and the big news going around right now that everyone's getting pissy about is the nerfing of the DSR sniper rifle. Now the Ballista also got a nerf, and so did the AN-94, but the DSR I think got a bigger nerf, and that's why everyone's, getting the most upset about it. Now the gameplay clips that you're seeing are of me using the DSR after the patch. I wanted to see what the nerf was all about. Now keep in mind that I'm only an average sniper, and I only snipe occasionally. But even with the nerf, I'm able to get this Ruthless here on Encore, and then in a game on Raid that I entered late, I go 10-0. But personally, I don't think that the snipers actually even needed to be nerfed. I thought they were fine the way they were. However, now that they have been nerfed, I still think they can be used very effectively. And basically what the patch did is make you have to wait longer in between shots. As you know, the DSR is a bolt action, so after every shot you have to rechamber the next bullet before you can shoot again. And they made that time take longer than it did before. They also made the rate of fire slower, and what this is really going to affect the most is your follow-up shot. So if you miss your first shot, or you get a hit marker, your opponent is going to have a better chance of killing you, because you're going to have to wait longer to shoot again. Not only that, but it also makes it more difficult to get consecutive kills. So if there's more than one guy in your line of sight, and you kill the first guy, you have to wait longer to kill the second. And then again you have to wait longer to kill the third guy, and so on. And that's the one thing I find disappointing, because when using a bolt action, it's already easy enough to get overwhelmed by multiple players, especially with the small map sizes. And I'm sure there's people that are saying that's a good thing because now it's harder for snipers to get kill feeds. Well, you're right, it will be harder, but I think only for the people that get those kill feeds by luck. People that get kill feeds because of skill will still get those kill feeds on you with their skill. And also, if you're constantly a part of kill feeds, and that's why you don't like snipers, maybe you should think about changing your gameplay strategies, because if a sniper gets a kill on one guy with one bullet, a second guy with another bullet, and you still decide to run into his line of sight and he gets you with a third bullet, you kinda deserved it because you're the one that made a mistake. It wasn't because snipers were overpowered. And if you keep making bad decisions, doesn't matter how much they nerf the snipers, you're still going to get killed by them. Now, if you're someone that likes to snipe and you're really mad about the patch, don't worry, because as you can see, they can still be very effective and you can still do good with them. And for me, it did take about 2 games to get used to the slightly slower times. It was somewhat noticeable, but I got used to it pretty quickly. Encore was like my 3rd game, I think, and like I said, I was able to get a Ruthless in that. And the game on Raid is like my 5th or 6th game sniping after the patch, so you will get used to it. Don't worry if right away you're doing bad. It might take a couple games, but you can still use them and do well. So I think it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, if people still keep complaining that they're overpowered even though they've been patched. Hopefully that doesn't happen because everything's pretty balanced as it is. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about the patch. Maybe you noticed a big difference, or maybe you didn't notice any difference at all. But anyway, that about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like rating, and also check out some of my other videos, especially the live commentary I uploaded yesterday. I could definitely use some tips on how to do live commentaries, and you'll realize why when you watch it. Also, feel free to subscribe, and until next time, peace out.